Hello, everybody, and thanks for showing up. I'm real happy to see all of you guys and gals showing up for today's webinar. This is going to be explosive for you. This is TJ Tudor, your ever grateful and dedicated administrator at Affiliate Fix, and we have something very special for all of you, and I hope you pay close attention. Stay right up to the end of this presentation. While we do have offers for you at the end, the material that you're going to see during this presentation is something I doubt many of you or most of you have seen before. The folks at VideoRemix and our presenter Adam are going to show you, demonstrate for you, and give you access to case studies in this presentation that'll just blow your mind. As we all know, video is huge. It has been for a number of years. These guys are offering a way for all of us to kick it up a notch and be more effective than your competitors. And this is why you need to pay attention. Our industry requires all of us to succeed, to be upgrading our game every day, every week, and every month of the year. And this is a product and a company that's going to help you stay at the forefront and be in that top 1%. So without further ado, and with my gratitude for all of you guys showing up here today, high numbers in registrations, high numbers in attendees, I want to introduce you to VideoRemix. And Adam, you want to take it away and kick this thing off for us?
Hey there, great. Great seeing you guys here today. Guys, I am super excited about today's session. And really, what I have to share with you today has been a passion of mine for years and years now. So as we go through this, guys, I cannot wait to share with you my vision. But what I want to do is I want to ask everybody here, where are you from? So guys, in the chat box, let me know who is here and where you are chiming in from today. So guys, in the chat box right now, let me know who is here and where you are chiming in from. As one really cool thing about this session is that we have significant case studies all around the world. It doesn't matter if you're in the United States, Canada, Europe, Germany, or Russia, or even Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, Australia. We have clients down in Chile who have taken this, Aruba who have gone out and taken this, and in Puerto Rico as well. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. This system we have proven and we have seen multiple times getting significant case studies for our sessions. So guys, let me see who's here. Hey there, Ian, how are you? Great to see you. Abdul from Pakistan. We have Alex from Denmark. We have the UK. Great to see you in there. We have Latvia. We have the US, Canada. Great to see you. We have Florida here, California, Arizona. Great to see you. Boston. Nice to see you here as well. Guys, as we go into today's session, welcome guys, everybody else who's typing in. So excited to see you guys here. And as we go through this, guys, I am really excited about it. Now, as you see on my screen, there is a photo that appears, and it's the Minority Report. This movie is a very important movie to me. Very important. I remember I was at home and I decided to go out and watch a movie. And this movie is one of my favorites, and it was Tom Cruise's Minority Report. And there was a very specific moment where he's walking through the hallways as he's running away from the police, and he's walking through the hallways, and everything around him is saying his name, and it's showing him his favorite products. His favorite beer, a Guinness. It starts showing him his ID number, how long he's been a member since. It starts showing his favorite clothing brand. And with this, the more that I started seeing this, the more that my eyes started opening up to the possibility. So my commitment to you is that if Smart Video doesn't blow you away, I will give you one of my Udemy programs completely for free, just for staying on. This right here, as we go through this, has completely changed my life and has changed so many of our members' lives. Now, as we go in and talk about Smart Video, there's some really cool things that I want you to know. Now, SwitchMerge reported that there was up to 1,000% increase in click-through rates by leveraging personalized video inside of their email marketing. If we look at this, they're a growing company, ever growing, and with this, they were able to generate 55% open rates against the 22% industry average, a 2 times longer view rate, and 98% more customer satisfaction. And overall, increased their on-time payments by 25% with a 44% increase in sales by using this one simple process. And this wasn't just tested against 100 emails or 1,000 emails. They sent out 52,000 links to their customer bases in order to prove these results actually worked for them. So as we go through this, guys, all of this that we're going to be talking about is just the same way as we saw this security first insurance company go out and take these results. I want you to be able to replicate these results for yourselves. Guys, in the chat box, if you want a free bonus just for jumping on here right now with me, give me a me inside of the chat box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my team go out and send you a free bonus just for jumping on right here. So that way you have something you can use for yourself in order to actually be able to help close deals, which we're going to be talking about very, very shortly. So guys, if you want a free bonus just for being here, give a me inside of the chat box, and I'm going to go ahead and send this out to all of you right now. Okay, so perfect. See tons of me's coming in, sending those out to you guys right now. And what you need to do is go to VideoRemix.io/free bonus in order to do this, okay? And what you need to do is you're gonna see a Facebook pop up, and all you have to do is click the blue button that says continue as your name. And that's it. All you need to do is hit that blue button, and it's gonna send you directly to that bonus that we're giving you, okay? So guys, go there right now and do that, and just click on that in order to get your free bonus. Just click the continue button, and you are gonna have your free bonus right there. Now guys, once you guys have done that, give a done inside of the chat box or a 1 inside of the chat box in order just to let me know that you guys got your free bonus for being here, okay? Because I want you guys to have access to that, as it is incredibly, incredibly important to have your hands on that, okay? So perfect. Starting to see a lot of stuff coming through, which is great. So guys, make sure, click on that link, and I'll send it out one more time, VideoRemix.io/free bonus in order to get access to it. Now, there's some really interesting facts about this that we're going to be talking about today that I just want to share with you. I reached out to a competitor of ours, okay? And this was before I actually came up with the idea, okay? Once I initially had the idea, I wanted to know what the potential was of this industry. So what I did is I reached out to a competitor and I said, hey, listen, I'm a real estate agent, okay? I'm a real estate brokerage. I'm wondering how much you would charge me for personalized video. And I got this email back. And this email was so powerful to me because it showed me how much companies are willing to spend on personalized video. Now, what we see is that they said that it's going to cost anywhere between $21,000 to $65,000 a year. $65,000 a year to be able to create personalized videos. And then I decided to go on Upwork just because Upwork's typically known for cheaper work. So I said, what could Upwork offer me? And at Upwork, I got told through price points between $25,000 to $12,000. And I didn't just get 1 or 2 of these. I got dozens and dozens of these similar types of responses coming in at this significant price quote from anywhere from around $12,000. So there's one lesson that I want you to really take away with this. For abnormal results with video, you need to think smart. Your entire process that you do from here on out needs to be extremely creative. There is so many people going out and creating video right now, whether it be video for Facebook ads or video for YouTube or video for a site or whatever it is. So many people are jumping into video right now that you need to be different from everyone else. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to go to this site and I want to share an example with you. So guys, in the chat box, somebody give me your first name, okay? Somebody give me your first name in a random keyword that you would like to give me, okay? So somebody right now give me a first name and a random keyword that you would like me to choose, okay? Just any random word. It can be anything that you want. It does not matter, okay? So somebody give me a first name and a random word, okay? So Ian, you were the first one, so I'm gonna use Ian's name. And what I can do here is I'm just gonna say Ian Rocks 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 @gmail.com, so that way we don't have to worry about anything. And then football, okay? So now I go here and I press the word football. Now, once I do this, what is going to end up happening is the video is going to start memorizing on who it is that just put their information inside. So once we've done that, what we're going to see here is that a video now appears. And inside of this video, the first thing that you are going to notice inside of this video here is that as we go through, you start to notice Ian's name appear inside of the video. And as we continue through, as we see this, we knew that his keyword that he typed in was football. So football, the keyword, starts appearing all inside of the video. And with that, what we wanted to do is we wanted to take this to an entire level. So guys, with this, what we wanted to do with this is we wanted to make sure that your audience right there from seeing this knew 100% that you custom tailored this to them. Guys, in the chat box, what do you guys think about that right there? Being able to customize, being able to blow somebody's mind by personalizing their information into a video. Because I got some really, really cool news for you that I'm very excited to share with. So guys, in the chat box, what do you think about that? Being able to personalize a video with anybody's name, any random word that you would want to put in there, you can go ahead and do. And I see a lot of comments coming through, which is awesome. But guys, with this, as we go through creating personalized video, we see that it wasn't just that one company that emailed me back. We see that the average pricing for personalized video is around $1,500 on a monthly basis in order to create. And it comes with a simple 3-step process. Now, step number 1 is taking any video that you have. Now, if you're not a videographer, then I'm not a videographer, okay? It doesn't matter. You can take any video that you want. I'm going to teach you a little trick that you can use to take any video and put it inside of our system. The step number 2 is you tag the video with personalization. Now, by tagging the video, what this allows you to do is create any of the personalized attributes that you would want. Anything that your heart desires, you can go ahead and personalize. We're going to be talking about that as well. And then the third step of that process is being able to distribute it anywhere on the internet that you would like, okay? Whether it be through email or social media or a website, we can talk about all 3 of those items. And the way that we're able to do this is by utilizing something that pretty much none of our competitors actually allow themselves to do. And what we do is we use something called dynamic tokens. And dynamic tokens is what allows us to take any of the information that we want and be able to pull it directly inside of the video. Now, as you can see here, 4 of the same videos, we can take 4 different names on it and put it in. And it doesn't matter where we put it inside of that video, but it's allowing us to go out and take this and set it up properly. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and log in and share with you just how simple it is to go out and create these types of videos. So let me go here, guys, and let me log into the screen so you can see this right here for yourselves. Now, what I want to do is this is inside of the dashboard. All I simply need to do is select create a new project. Now, once I go ahead and do this, it's going to load up the editor and allow me to go ahead and create the video of my choice. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to YouTube and I'm going to type in anything that I would like. So for example, what I can do is I can say Miami house, okay? So we can say Miami, or no, not host because that would bring up music, but we'll say home. And I can go here, and let's say if I'm not a videographer, I don't have videos that I can use on my own, well, YouTube makes it very simple for us. What we do instead is we select Creative Commons inside of YouTube. And Creative Commons allows us to take any of these videos and be able to use it for our purposes. And all we need to do is credit the author, which a VideoRemix automatically does. And as you can see this inside here, the license is Creative Commons that we can now go ahead and use. I look at this video and I say, wow, this video looks pretty nice. So all I simply do is I click on the share button and I copy this link that appears. From there, I'm gonna go ahead into our editor and I'm simply going to select and just paste it inside. Now, what you just saw is it pulled the video into our software, and it happened almost instantaneously that you saw that. From here, I can go ahead and I can maybe take this, and let's say if I don't want a super long video, I just want a quick, say 15-second video. I can go and edit and crop that video down and simply press save. And I'm just gonna say Miami home. So once I do that, I simply go ahead and select save, and now our base of our video is completely set. From there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select elements, and I'm going to scroll down to this really cool feature that I use all the time. And this is where the beauty of this happens. Me, I am not a video designer in any way, shape, or form. I probably have the worst creative mind ever, okay? So I do not know how to make beautiful types of video edits or anything like that. But what we can do is using lower thirds, this is automatically going to edit the video for us and allow us to go out and create any type of a design that we want in just a few clicks of a button. So for me, what I want to use is I want to use Ignite. Ignite is always my favorite to go ahead and use. It's simple, it's clean, and I love it. Now, what I can do is I can simply go here and type in something like welcome home. And now that I've done this, this is where the beauty starts. All you have to do is you see this little button right below where I typed in welcome home on the right-hand side. I'm going to select Personalize and select first name. The moment I select add, this is now going to add that person's first name into the video. Now, once I've done that, I can go ahead here and I can select elements again and say lower thirds and probably select the exact same type of one that I just did there. And now that I've done this, I can go ahead and edit this again by saying something like add personalize, last name, and then simply say residence. At the very end of my video, I can go back, use lower thirds again to make my life super simple, plus blur BG overlay B. And for a real estate agent, I could say something like personalize, first name again, and then right where it says name, I simply say click here to schedule a showing. In the second that I've done that, there's this item where it says link URL. I can send this link to anywhere that I would want. So let's say if my client is Century 21, I can take that link and send it to a website, or I can send it to a lead capture form, or I can send it anywhere that I want that link to go and click to. And it's just as simple as that. By going through, making a few clicks of the mouse, and within under 2 minutes, I am able to create a high quality personalized video for my clients in a few clicks of a button. And now that you see, there's the video that appears. I simply go here and we see my name appear inside of the video. Then it pops up my last name to appear inside of the video. And at the very end, I'm able to take this video and send it out where I can click and be brought to century21.com or whatever it is that I want to take the client and send it. So just to prove how efficient this works, and I want to show you something and share, that's step number 2. Add the personalized tags and you are all set to go. Step number 3 is being able to send this out to all of your clients. And right now, we're at a total time of creating in about 2 minutes to create that video. So how long does it take to send to 2 people? Or what about 100 people? Or what about 5,000 people? Or what if you wanted to send this personalized video to 1 million people? How long would it take to send that video out? Well, thankfully, we designed this at scale. What you're going to see here is we simply go ahead and select email campaign. And from here, we can take it and send it out to any sort of an email autoresponder that we want. And just to show how this works, somebody here give me your first name and your last name that I can go ahead and use just to share with you how this works. So somebody give me your first name and your last name just to share with you how this works and how quickly it can go ahead and change. Okay, so perfect. I see a couple people going ahead and typing in right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use, say, Katie. Okay, so Katie was the first one. And I'm going to say Katie Billock. Okay, and let me see. Beautiful right there. So now that I have Kate's name, who went out and she did this, all I'm simply going to do is I press this, and we now see Kate's name appear inside of the video. We go through, we see Kate's last name appear inside of the video, and at the very end here, we have the ability to send Katie wherever we would like. And it's in just a few clicks of a button from taking this URL that we give you, you send it out in your email, and it automatically personalizes for everybody inside of your autoresponder. And let's just say if you wanted to send it to your Facebook page or landing page or WordPress, it'll customize no matter where anybody is online. And the most beautiful part about this is we've actually designed the system in a way that it doesn't necessarily, somebody doesn't need to opt in through a landing page in order to recognize who the individual is. Once somebody watches one personalized video, for the rest of the time, the video automatically will personalize for them every single time. And we're able to do this in order to save time, and it's something that nobody else that we've seen has been able to go out and do. And we do this so that way local businesses can stay ahead of their markets to be able to go and capture attention. And the great thing about this, guys, is there's so many use cases that it comes to it. We're looking at, say, a fully editable explainer video. One of the most powerful features that we've actually built into the software is that you can make the software into a full-fledged explainer type of a video. So if you have a client who needs to go out and create an explainer video, you can go here right now to VideoRemix.io/RE explainer, and you can see how simple it was to create a video, and all of that is done inside of VideoRemix. We simply just take a photo, we just take the icons that we have, and you can simply drag it and drop it into the video the way that you would like to be able to literally go ahead and animate anything that you would like. We've designed the software as a full-fledged video animator, so that way you don't need to go out and have additional video software to go and create a custom video for your clients. You just take what's simply put inside. You can crop the video any way that you want, be able to design it any way that you want, and you have total clip control to make sure that you have the ability to edit video any way that you want with all of the tools. Whether it be through the timeline or whether it be going out and helping your clients be able to generate sales or generate leads, it's in just a few simple clicks of a button. So whether if you're in product sales or e-commerce or affiliate marketing or CPA, there's so many ways that you can go out and utilize this. And let me just share a couple of different examples that you can see. Let's look at lead magnets in opt-in case studies. We look at that Longtail Pro example that I just shared with you not too long ago. What happened with that campaign is that they saw a 46.95% conversion rate compared to the 20% or so that they were getting for a normal campaign. This increased their conversions by almost 2.5 times what they were going out and getting before. We see Ross, who's from Aruba. He went out and he took this video software and he said, you know what? I could go after big brand names with this. And Ross went out and closed a company called Domino's Pizza to be able to create personalized videos for him. And the way that he did it is he went ahead, he cooked a template, and his entire goal was to promote their mobile app when it was first launching. So he started creating a video, went out, dragged and dropped the video inside of the player the same way that I showed you, and he went ahead and personalized the tablets, okay, to make it look as if somebody was watching that with their own two eyes. And as he went through, all of the information was personalized to him, where he was able to go out and help his clients be able to go and drive leads towards that mobile app, which in turn helps Domino's sell more pizza. The e-commerce in Sprayable case study. Sprayable is a company that helps people, whether it be wake up and it goes through your skin, you just put it on and you spray it on your skin, and it allows you to either wake up or go to sleep. And what they ended up doing is they took this software and created an entire quiz based around some of the few answers and personalize that video based off of a quiz. And we see Forbes. This is one of my favorite ones that we actually have. If we go here, we take a look at this, what we can always do is we can take the video and put it inside of Facebook. And inside of Facebook, when we take that video and put it inside of Facebook, what this allows us to do is there's no lead opt-in. The person doesn't need to go and type their email address in their information. What it's going to allow you to do is take the information from the user directly from Facebook. So when they go ahead and watch the video, what they're going to see inside of that video is they're going and watching, then all of a sudden, their information, their profile picture, their first name, every detail about them is going to appear as they're watching the video inside of Facebook. And this is a way that we found out was a way to drive engagement and drive more leads for our clients. An example is through McDonald's. Take a look at McDonald's. They went ahead, they created a personalized campaign as well, and were able to generate 588,000 likes, or be able to help them get up to that level by creating personalized videos in order to do it. We've seen it inside of the marijuana niche as well. A client of ours went over, and when weed became legal, what they ended up doing is they went and they created a personalized video based off of this, and they shared it on their site in order to generate leads for themselves for their new company. Now, as we can see, in the first hour, they were able to go ahead. In the first 36 minutes, they reached 800 people from creating this campaign. Over the course of just 1 hour, they generated 1,300 people to see this campaign. And in the first 18 hours, they had 3,000 people go ahead and see this video, generating 139 likes with 21 shares. And it's over and over that every single time that we show this software to people, we completely blow their mind over and over. And for you, your clients, or whether it be for yourself, when you're going out and using personalized video, this is where you are going to start experiencing a dramatic shift in the way customers start talking to you. Let's look at Mike LaRouche. Mike noticed the power of what this could do, and he said, I'm going to go out and I'm going to go target real estate agents. Well, when he went out and started targeting real estate agents, he priced his service knowing that personalized video on average sells for $1,500 per month, just based off of what everybody else is doing. He said, let me see if I can go close real estate agents at $2,000 per month. And he did. He went out and closed all of these deals from his home. He's not able to go out and explore and be able to go and close deals in person. So he had to make his entire business around working inside of his home. And when he did that, working with real estate agents and travel agencies, he was closing consistently $2,000 deals and making this happen for him to go. Now, one of the coolest parts about Mike LaRouche that I want to tell you guys is his agency today, right now, is generating $600,000 a year, with personalized video being one of the forefronts of his business. $600,000 a year. And we see Jason, who went out and he said, let me give personalized video a shot as well, just to see how it is. He's not a salesperson, and he has a little stutter, and he's afraid to go talk to people. But what he ended up doing is he went out and he decided, I'm going to go give it a shot. Within the first 24 hours, he was able to generate $1,300 by just going out and following the simple process that we've laid out. And we see the PayPals that started hitting his account. He used PayPal for it, and he went out and created this so he could go out and sell personalized video. And we see Dennis, one of my other clients that we have, one of the funniest guys ever. He's gone out and he actually has his granddaughter going out, and she's using personalized video. I believe she's 12 years old or 11 years old, and she's closing consistently places like schools and churches to be able to go help them create personalized videos for their events. And there's so many more. And just this year, guys, we're talking $396,000 in sales so far from Mike Charles, who's closed a $117,000 deal. We have Daniel, who consistently closes $20,000 deals. Thomas Petit, we have Jason Putney and Ross Reservoir, who's going out and closing these deals. And you can actually see this one was a message from Mike that he actually posted in our group, where he closed his very first six-figure reoccurring deal with a worldwide organization. So with that being said, guys, I would love to be able to introduce to you guys Smart Video and how you can go ahead and start using this in your own video. We've put so much effort over the last couple of years to really take this to the next level. This isn't something that somebody goes out and creates and then they stop and they let go of it. This is us investing hundreds of thousands of dollars to be able to make sure that our personalized video software stays ahead of any of our competitors and makes it affordable for local businesses and local marketing agencies to be able to go and take this for themselves. And with this, the second that you start working with us, what we do is our entire support team and our entire business, okay, we are there with you every step of the way to help you scale. We do probably more training than anybody else in the industry to make sure that you are always staying ahead of any competition that is out there. And to date, we are in 927 cities around the world with a consistent growth and people telling us over and over and over about how powerful this video software has been able to help them go and close clients consistently and be able to go and allow them to sell more product on a regular basis. This allows you to go out, personalize videos, edit those videos any way that you want. You do not need an other type of video editing software when it comes to this. And one of the coolest things about it is it's completely cloud-based. It doesn't matter if you're at your desktop computer or if you're on your laptop or your phone or whatever it is that you want to go and do. We are capable, okay? Everything is inside of the cloud, so you can edit it from anywhere that you are in the world at that time. And one of the coolest things that we do is we give you some templates in order to go out and start that our design team has gone and create. This has worked to be able to go help people selling products, affiliate type of sales, CPA, e-commerce, and local niches go out and sell their products. This is where you get smart video campaigns, cloud-based renderings, no long rendering times, and on-the-fly video edits to go and make this happen. And no matter what other software that you have, whether it be Lead Pages or ClickFunnels or MailChimp or WordPress or InfusionSoft or whatever it is, we've designed our software to integrate with all of those different companies to make sure that there's no flaws in our system and that no matter what you have the ability to use our software from the very beginning. You can import media into the video editor, personalize it with a few simple clicks of a button, and then produce and send out to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, what VideoRemix typically sells for is right at $199 per month. And this is very important for us because we've consistently gone out and developed the software that we need to make sure that everything that's there allows us to go and really be able to scale this up. And clients are willing, of course, to pay $200 per month when the closest competitors charging $1,500 a month, or even in some cases, $4,000 a month to be able to go create those personalized videos for you. But what I did is I was talking with TJ and I was talking with Affiliate Fix, and he told me all about your guys and what you do, okay, and what you're trying to accomplish. And for me, I thought it was very powerful. What TJ told me is he said that our clients are trying to either scale up their businesses, whether it be through affiliate marketing, being able to scale that up as much as possible, or finding an avenue in order to start a business online to be able to start making income while they're from home or wherever it is that they are. And I said, okay, well, that's very important. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to drop this all the way down to $297 a year for you to go out and get started using this software. And here's the thing about this. That only breaks down to 81 cents per day. 81 cents per day to be able to have access to a software that allows you to go out and take it to sell to your customer base at anywhere between $1,000, we've seen our clients selling it, up to $10,000 per month on a regular and reoccurring basis for our clients. Now, what we want to do for TJ and Affiliate Fix is we wanted to do something special for you guys in order to really help kind of take this over the edge. Because one thing that we really care about is we care about case studies. So for us, the most important thing that, as you've seen, our clients are going out, taking action, and having success. And we want everybody inside of the community to be able to go out and be as successful as possible. But we put together something special for the first 50 people who do decide to jump inside and join us. And what I need you to do right now is, if you would like to take action with this and be able to join us during this process, I want to do something special for those first 50 people who are inside. So guys, in the chat box, if you would like to jump inside right now, give me a me inside of the chat box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you over a link, and we have a ton of just amazing bonuses that I think that we've put together. And for those first 50, the reason that we have to limit it to 50 is, as you're going to see, we literally can't have more than 50 people come inside for this, okay? So I really want to make that very clear. So guys, as you're giving me that me in the chat box, I have to make it at only those first 50, because one of the bonuses that I'm going to show you, there is literally no way for us to go out and scale that up. So guys, give that me in the chat box. I'm sending this over to you guys right now in order to go out and get access to that. So guys, all of you right there, sending this over to you so you can all get access to that. And once you're inside, please, please, please make sure to give me an I'm in inside of the chat box, okay? The second that you are inside, okay? So guys, please make sure you have to do that so my team can write down your name and make sure that you're going to get access to those bonuses. Now, Mike LaRouche, as I told you guys, he's taken his entire business up to $600,000 a year from using personalized video as the forefront of his business. With us, the software, as we go through and we get this business, or as we help you go out and start implementing personalized video inside of your brand to be able to go out and use it, what we care the most about is making sure that our community makes more money than any other type of community out there. We are so focused on being able to go out and train all of our customers, whether it be getting them up to say $50,000 a year, $100,000 a year, $250,000, or just being able to quit their jobs or being able to save for retirement. We focus all of our time and our resources on making sure that everybody is trained properly. That way you know the system inside and out. And that's why we see these crazy case studies start coming through, because what we do is all of our stuff isn't taught in theory. For me, I've gone out and I built a marketing agency, and we have others who have gone out and done the same, whether it be Ross going out closing $45,000 per year deals, or Mike at the 600, or Charles closing one deal at $125,760 per year for one client. And these are the types of deals that we go after with personalized video. And that's why we know that our community puts so much effort in training to make sure that these case studies can become a reality. And if it's Kimberly going out closing $60,000 per year deals at $5,000 per month with a 12-month commitment, just one deal at $5,000 per month brings her total up to $60K. And the thing is, there's so many others who have gone out and followed this very, very simple process. As we can see here, Steve went out, he closed his first deal. We have Mark, who went over and closed a $2,000 per month deal from this process. Maya, who's 75 years old, went out and was closing real estate agents at simply $400 to just take their videos that they have from their real estate homes and just personalize them. And she was charging $400 per real estate agent for that. And she closed 2 deals in the course of just 2 days, which was absolutely incredible. We have Terry Brook, who's gone out and charges $249 per agent and spends 30 minutes worth of work in order to generate $1,500 a month. Ray Ronan, who likes just going and meeting people in person, he walked into a cafe and he ended up closing a deal at the first time he showed that personalized video to that cafe. We have Roy, who's actually on a webinar, okay? He actually got access to the software, and before the end of the webinar, he went out and got his first client the second that on the webinar, he went out and closed his first deal from simply taking a personalized video that you have the second that you're inside. There's a template that you can go and take. He took that template, sent it out, and says, I'm going to do this for you. And he closed a client on the webinar. We have Louis, who's gone out and started closing, okay, multiple deals from following this process to make it very, very simple, okay? So guys, with that being said, in the chat box, the moment that you guys are inside, give that I'm in the chat box, because for today, what we are doing is we are bringing this software all the way down to just $297 a year for you in order to go ahead and get started with this. So guys, in the chat box, perfect. Welcome inside. Those of you guys who are in, glad to have you in, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you guys who just jumped in, okay? Great to have you here, and welcome inside there as well, okay? I see beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beautiful guys. Welcome inside, each of you that are jumping inside. Now, as it comes to the software, guys, seriously, one of the most important things, okay, and it was really, really funny actually, because I was talking to TJ right before this webinar. And when we were talking, okay, I want you guys to understand something about our community, and something very, very important about our community. That when we go out inside of our VideoRemix community, what we care most about is making sure that you can constantly take action, and that there's no reason that you can fail, and that there's no way that you're going to go and struggle. So what we do is every single week, we're hosting live sessions, okay? And we're hosting live workshops in order to provide pure value to our community, to be able to help them out and really be able to do it. And TJ was making a joke, and he was like, I don't know what happened, but he was like, I logged, the second that you gave me access, he was like, all of a sudden, like, I started getting like invites to be able to like join trainings and be able to do this. And he was like, I haven't seen that before. And that right there is why we have these types of case studies. And it's all because as we go out and we do this, the more that we know that we can train you, and the more successful you become in this program, that allows us to leverage you, okay, to be able to say, hey, listen, we are able, okay, we're able to help our community go out and succeed. And we help other people see the vision as well, to be able to indoctrinate them into our client base as well. So over and over and over, guys, okay, we are doing everything that we can to make it as easy as humanly possible for our customers to go out and take action each and every single day, whether it be closing clients inside, okay? We teach people how to close clients in person, whether it be online, like how Mike LaRouche has gone out and built his business, or whether it be by going out and closing a sizable deal. We have tons of training that we do on closing big size deals, okay? Just even last week alone, we had a training, of completely free training inside of our program where we actually talked about how to go out and close a, how much was it? It was a $30,000 deal, and we walked everybody through that process, step, and we showed them how to do it with a big brand name, such as in franchises, such as Domino's or the Hilton or whatever it may be. And we took the exact examples that we have, walked everybody through it, and allowed everybody to go see how to go take that. So once you guys are inside, this community that we have is all about using the software to be able to go and take action with it, to be able to go and implement it for yourself. So even if you're in affiliate marketing, we've seen tons of affiliate marketers going out and using this for their businesses in order to drive sales, customizing a video specifically for each of their members on their email list based off the offer that they know that they would like. So for example, if you know that inside of your email list, here's just one example of a customer that's actually gone and done this. What one of our community members did is he was an affiliate, and he had an email list of about 10,000 people. He took a personalized video, and inside you're able to actually create different offers. So if you know that somebody is interested in, say, email marketing, and another person's interested in video marketing, then what you can do is you could literally send out a buy link or a video, and inside of those, once they click on that link, one of those videos could be optimized for email, and the other one could be completely optimized for video software. So he could promote different offers at the same time based off of his customers' interest. And that was one of the ways that he went out and drove sales. Whether it be long tail pros, say using Facebook advertising to be able to go and increase their customer conversions, okay? Bringing it up to 46.95%. That right there is a powerful, powerful example. So if you're a Facebook advertiser, that's another example of a way that you can go out and you can leverage VideoRemix to go and do it. Maybe you're interested in closing say real estate deals or something along those lines. If you want to go out and open up your own local marketing agency, we've had tons of people go and do that, charging just $2,000 per month for each of those clients over the course of a year. You're talking about doing pretty well, even if you only close one client on a monthly basis. Now that's what we go out and we do. When it comes to personalized video, this for me is the future. This for me is the vision of where everything is going. And for me, guys, the reason that I'm not going out, okay, I'm not hard selling this, I'm not offering crazy like stuff on this, but what I care about for you guys, and the reason that I'm not, is because the software literally sells itself. When it comes to this software, we have so many examples of people going out and implementing this in their business and getting the results for themselves that they've always wanted to go out and do, that we found that just by going out, leveraging this software, indoctrinating just a few people, which we walk you guys through that, there's no questions about that, walking you guys through how that works, you can go out and take action with this and be able to implement it in your business. So guys, with that being said, let me see who else is in. Welcome inside. I see a few other people just jumped in there, guys, okay, in the chat box. Let me see who else is trying to go and get inside right now. Guys, give a wait in the chat box if you're trying to go ahead and get inside of VideoRemix right now and inside of Smart Video. Because with this right here, the most important thing that I care about for you is going out and being able to implement this in your business, whether it be through affiliate marketing or opening up your own local marketing business, or whether it be through running Facebook ads, okay? We can walk you guys through each of those different processes to make sure that you have everything that you need. And inside of the first week, you're gonna get some emails and being able to explain exactly what you're able to do and how to go out and do it, so that you feel super comfortable with the software, so that way you have no questions in that. Okay, so perfect, guys. Let me just see. Okay, welcome in those of you guys who just jumped in. Welcome. Okay, so as we go through this, guys, and let me just see, is anybody else trying to jump inside? Give a wait inside of the chat box if you are, because I have something that I do want to show with you very shortly, but I just want to make sure that everybody who's inside is inside right now. Okay, so guys, if you're trying, okay, let me see. Okay, so I see a couple waits coming through. So let me know once you are inside, okay, and I see I'm trying to get inside, but it's not letting me. So let me know once that goes through, okay? And I see a couple more waits coming through. Now, as we go through this, guys, and once you guys are in, just given I'm inside of the chat box, as I'm really, guys, I'm super excited about this. This software, okay, that we've gone through and done and really put together to make sure it is as powerful as humanly possible for you. Everything that we've done about this software has been aimed at being able to attract large size clients, or being able to simplify your lives as an email marketer. If you've ever made an email campaign, and even if you're a marketing agency, or even if you're selling, let's say e-commerce, for example, here was a really cool example. We were working with a client, and he was selling t-shirts, and he was selling these t-shirts, and it was phenomenal. So I don't know if you ever seen these types of advertisements on Facebook, but what they do is they say, hey, here's like a Boston t-shirt or whatever, and click here to buy your shirt or your Miami shirt, whatever it is. And what they ended up doing, okay, is they had a huge email list of everybody who's given their email before. What they did is they took a personalized video and they put it inside of an email, and they sent it out to their entire email list. Well, their email list was like 40,000 people. If they had to customize that based off of every single person that they had, they'd be talking about hours and hours and hours, if not days, of being able to custom tailor a t-shirt, an example of what it's going to look like. By using personalized video, they took one video and customized it for their entire email list of 30,000 people with one click of a button. And that right there is the most powerful aspect of it. And I actually want to see if I can find this example, as we have a few other people trying to jump in right now. Okay, I want to be able to find this for you, as this right here was like absolutely like mind-boggling what they did. So guys, as you guys are jumping in, give me be an I'm in the chat box the second that you're in. And I want to see if I can find this example, because this was one of the coolest examples that I have seen, okay, of somebody going through and customizing a shirt for literally, oh, here it is, perfect, I found it. For customizing a shirt for their entire 30,000 email list of going out and sending it out. So let me go here, let me just pull this up really quick so you can see it. So perfect, welcome in guys, those of you who just jumped in, and let me know once the rest of you are in. Okay, I see a couple more waits that are still there, just waiting on those. But as you can see right here, this is what they did. They said, keep calm and play video, okay? As they go through here, what you see right away is it personalizes it for the individual, okay? So you see my name start to appear inside of the video. And as we start to go through this video, you notice all of the different ways that you can actually go out and customize these shirts, all of the different types of elements that they have to go and customize. You see my photo up here, you see O'Leary for president, okay, and you see all of these little different items start to appear inside of the things. And what it's doing is, for their entire list, it's grabbing all of the personalized data from where they are, their location, and what they are doing, and adding it to a t-shirt to give them all of the different ideas of what they can get for a t-shirt campaign. And simply, all that they needed to do after seeing this, they simply just need to go out and they can check out and purchase it right there at the very end and go pick the perfect one that they would like to go out and do. So guys, with that being said, let me see who else, and let me just actually see, what do you guys think about that video inside of the chat box? Let me just see what you think about that video. From being able to showing 10 different customized types of t-shirts or whatever, to be able to really capture and really be able to sell your products, your services, your clients' products or services, and be able to implement this. And guys, those of you who are trying to jump in right now, make sure to give me that I'm in the chat box the second that you are inside. And I see some really cool comments coming in, which is phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. So perfect with that right there. Awesome, guys. Welcome inside. In Kylon, let me just make sure that you were able to jump inside as well. And I can't see who your name is, the other one, but I want to make sure that you are there as well. So guys, with that, I want to go in, I want to show one other thing that I think would be super helpful for you guys here, okay, to be able to go out and implement, okay, inside of your business right away, okay? So perfect, guys. With that being said, okay, what I want to do is I want to go out here and I want to share, okay, something that I think could be super helpful for your business as well, okay? And great, guys, okay, great, 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 okay, welcome there. Now, let me just do this, okay? One thing that I wanted to do and that I wanted to ask is, who here struggles when it comes to design, okay? Who here struggles when it comes to, say, designing a video or anything along those lines? Can you give me a me inside of the chat box if you're not a professional designer and you really struggle when it comes to creating a video? Okay, let me just see that, guys, inside of the chat box. If anybody here struggles when it comes to trying to create a video or something along those lines, okay? So perfect. All right, I see a couple of me's coming in, which is okay. Okay, I want to show you something that we ended up doing. So what we did is we knew that some people were having some issues and things like that when it came to their business, okay? And that some people were going out and that they were struggling when it came to design, and that they wanted to be able to have super highly customized videos for their clients to go and do. So what we did is we said, you know what we could go out and do is, what if we did something super special for our community base? And what we ended up doing is we created this, and this is something that you can choose to do only if you want, okay? And if you feel like this is a really good fit for you. But what we ended up doing is we created a done for you template system. And this is for anybody that wants to jump into the upgrade. There's only one upgrade here, okay, that you guys can jump into, and you're gonna see why this is important. If you wanna be able to have highly customized videos, okay, or highly designed items for your clients, or for you to be able to go out and prospect, we had our design team go out and create a ton of videos that you can go and take and be able to pull from. And with this, each and every single month, they're consistently going out and driving and creating new videos for them to go out and use. And as you can go see this, you can take all of these videos right here, whether it be in the real estate niche or the affiliate marketing niche, okay, or in the advertising, the automobile niche, the coffee shop niche, infographics to be able to create, okay, or whatever it is. What we ended up doing, restaurant niche and dentist, okay, what we ended up doing is we took all of these different types of niches and we had our design team go crazy to be able to start creating these videos for you. And typically a video for these types of high quality designs takes about 1 week for them to go out and create. And what we said is, what if we went ahead and once you are, if you wanted to, you can go out here and have access to all of these different templates that you would like. So let me just ask everybody who jumped inside, let me just ask you, if you would like access to all of these different templates to be able to take in month after month, be able to have more templates for you to go out and be able to prospect with clients and be able to deliver with clients, give me a me inside of the chat box right now if you would like the ability to go out and have these types of templates for you to go and implement inside of your business. Guys, if you would like that, give a me in the chat box, and I see a couple of me. And remember, guys, this is the upgrade section, so you have to have at least the first one right there. And let me just see that, guys. Okay, everybody who is inside there, let me see all those me's that are coming through. Perfect. Sending these over to you guys that are there. Now, once you're inside of this, let me know once you are inside, as what's also going to happen as a bonus for jumping into the upgrade right here and being able to get this, what you're going to have access to. And just given I'm in the chat box, as we do have to mark this down as our team has to go and add these into your accounts. What our team's going to do is go add in extra lower thirds for you. Okay, so specialized lower thirds that you can use for different niches to be able to go and take with. Okay, and those could be, as you can see here, the lower thirds, a 50-50 split down the middle. You can have a full screen cover on these. You can have all of these different types of lower thirds, whether it be promoting webinars or your social media account, whatever it is that you would like. You're gonna have 30 plus lower third templates additional once you are inside. So guys, once you are in, give me a me inside of the chat box, okay? In order to get access to that for each of you guys there. As guys, this right here is super important, okay? If you are looking to be able to go out and be able to take this and be able to go and deliver for a client, or even if it's just to go prospect. If you struggle when it comes to design and you want the ability to go prospect with a customer, then this right here is a huge, huge need for so many of our customers. And the thing is, we were actually asked to do this by our customer base because so many people struggled when it came to design, and they needed the ability to go out and just grab templates that we had so that way they could go and close clients for themselves. So with this, guys, you're going to have access to all of those different types of lower thirds. You're going to have different types of templates that you can go ahead and use, and you can pick from an entire list to go out and use this right there. And even if you're a beginner, that's a phenomenal question, okay? If you are an absolute beginner with this process, then you definitely want to jump in. We've made the VideoRemix software so simple, so easy that anyone can do it. For example, one of the case studies that I actually showed you was Maya. And Maya is in her 70s, and she works from home by simply just taking real estate's videos and adding a personalization feature to them. And once you're inside, you're going to have access to that training to actually see what's the best way and what's the best tactic to go out and do it. So guys, with that being said, if you're just getting started, if you're trying to go out and scale something up, we have that process. So that's a phenomenal, phenomenal question right there. I'm really glad that you went ahead and asked that, Imanes, so that way you can go ahead and use this. And guys, everything that we've done here is for you guys to go out and take action with it. And our community has put everything that we got into it to make sure that you can go ahead and succeed with this formula that we have. So guys, with that being said, let me see in the chat box who here is trying to dive in at the last second. Give me a wait inside of the chat box if you are trying to dive inside right now. And what I would like to do, guys, okay, is I want to make sure that this can 100% go out and work for you. So, guys, let me just see once you are in. I see a few waits coming through. So I'm going to wait for you guys there. But once this is over, guys, and once we're done showing this to you, at the $297 price point, it becomes a no-brainer. And that's one thing that I want to say when it comes to this product and when it comes to this program that we have. Because at this, our clients are consistently landing $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, and even up to $5,000, $10,000 type of deals on a monthly reoccurring basis. When you jump into VideoRemix, we're going to walk you through the exact step-by-step process to make sure that you have all of the tools and the resources that you need to be able to go out and be able to make that into a reality. It's not just a software that you're getting VideoRemix in our community where we put everything that we got into it to make sure that you are as well trained as humanly possible with this. So guys, those of you guys who are jumping in at the last minute, welcome inside. Those of you guys who are jumping inside there, because I am super excited about what this program can do and how it can help change so many people's lives. So here we go, guys. Last chance. I'm going to send this over. Give that I'm in the second that you are in, and I'm going to send that over to you guys right there, okay? So for you to jump inside there and be able to take that. So guys, those of you who are jumping in at the very last second, okay, welcome inside there. And Kate Perfect, welcome in there. I see that you just jumped in there as well. So guys, those of you who are jumping at the last second, I want to congratulate you guys and welcome each of you guys in for that in order to really be able to take this to where you want to go. And those of you who are looking for a very simple solution, a very simple video solution for you to go take action with and be able to start landing high ticket deals, that is what this process is all about for you, and being able to make sure that you can take action with it each and every step of the way. So guys, a big thank you for jumping in and welcome in there, okay? Those of you guys who are jumping inside there, a big welcome in for those of you who just jumped in at the very end. And I want to thank you for allowing me to jump on today, and hopefully you got a ton of value out of this session, because I really want to make sure that you got as much value out of this session as humanly possible. And I want to thank TJ so much for allowing me to jump on with you guys in order to take action with this. So guys, thank you so much for jumping on today. Those of you who are trying to jump in at the last second, I'll be in the background for you for a few minutes to help with anything that you need. If it's a payment or something along those lines, I'll be there in the background. But guys, thank you so much for having me on. I'll see you all on the other side. Have a great rest of your day. Bye now, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Excuse me. Thanks, everybody, for showing up today. We had a great turnout, and I see a number of you jumped in and grabbed the product on this great special day we had with Adam and VideoRemix. I want to tell you this. For those of you that haven't jumped in yet, you need to jump in. This is an incredible product. It's an incredible opportunity. The price point is perfect for people in our industry, very affordable, and I can tell you this. Affiliate Fix is using this product. We're going to be doing our promotions over the holidays using this product. We're going to be personalizing our videos, and I need you guys to step up and join the game. So thank you all for showing up today. It was really great to see this high attendance and to see all of you jumping in on this special deal with VideoRemix. We're going to have Adam and VideoRemix back again real soon. We will have the replays up probably by the end of the day or in the morning if you want to look at this again. And just want to say thanks. If you have any questions afterwards, all of you know how to reach me in the forums in the community, either by personal message or email. I'll be happy to get with you and have any discussions we need about jumping in on VideoRemix. Thanks again. Have a great day, guys.